First down following the long play. Winston's got it in the gun.
Hey, what? Hold up.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Yeah.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. Peterson's got it. Screen.
Face man.
Got a flag down here. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet,
he didn't grab my face mask.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
That's your baby, too? I can't even hear him.
The Jaguars snap it up at the 26. Peterson's tackled down at the 38.
Boy.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
He beat you 3-66. What are you doing?
In the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space.
Oh!
Sims is tackled right at the 35.
You gotta beat
the Jaguars go for it on
what
fourth
are you doing?
Short and convert.
Why are you
How
playing Madden?
Yeah, I like the decision. Fourth and short. I
you
like the
beat
odds.
That
the offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that fourth down attempt.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Gordon's going to receive the toss.
Okay.
Here's a look at the Jaguars offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season.
Oh,
the Jaguars take it from the 33.
Okay, Tim. Okay.
Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
Dang.
Over the middle, and incomplete that time. Second down and in a very precarious spot. The Colts this time will go with two tight ends. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. And intercepted.
Take it to the house.
Touchdown, Jags.
Hey, how about that touchdown?
Okay, he's not playing for real
You're
now.
on defense. You go, to heck with it. The offense can't get it done, so we'll get it done on the defensive side.
Yeah, I mean, he's not playing for real.
Touchdown.
But he just,
now we have a tie game.
The Jaguars setting up for the kickoff.
When I catch a pig, he wasn't playing.
Montgomery is going to test the coverage this time. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but
Rogers Kamani, what are you doing?
And I got it done.
Jackson's tackled down at the 31. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Colts snap it at the 31. Set up screen. Finds his mark.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
second down and 11. And that's Cromartie in on the stop.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Makes the play.
This fool jogging.
Get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it before that first quarter was up. They found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Amendola's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Josh Gordon with the catch. And now they'll try over again on second down. From the shotgun. Weaving it down the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
He wouldn't even end it.
Here's how the Colts defensive lineup.
He
A
ain't
front
perfect
seven
read.
that
I
does
told
not
him
budge when it comes to allowing the opponents to try to
He
run
wouldn't
the
even
football.
position.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Brings it into his body.
Here
Here you are, fourth down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you can put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this. We're all geniuses after the fact. The fact that you just failed on a fourth down try, you go, oh, man, wish we'd have punted it. No, you got to make those decisions. You got to live with it. And now you hope the defense can come out there and stop the other team's offense.
Loss of 3 on the play. One last play before the quarter ends. First down at the 39. Jackson's there.
Boy, oh
a
my.
lot of heat on it. Nobody was going to catch him there.
They wouldn't learn.
Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day. You might as well just give up.
I put up 80 on this field. He's popping over.
And Amendola's going to test the coverage here. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
The Jaguars take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Come on.
Cannon's there to make the stop. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Has space. Winston's going to slide. That'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Bennett's all over the ball carrier.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
McCourty's the one who made the big stop.
When it's third and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. Langford's the receiver on the screen.
This fool don't.
That's going to bring up fourth down. The Jaguars will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Jaguars face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 9 for the first. The Jaguars snap it at the 36. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Colts come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Dalton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First and goal. Reaches out and snatches it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career.
My life, they cheating.
It's good. The Colts ready to boot the football down the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So
he hit AP like that. Adrian Peterson, he will hit him.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Jackson's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Colts take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing.
He thought he's laying
to dominate.
Second and 1 coming up. The Colts from the 32. Dalton, handoff. Mark him at the 40.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 40. Dalton's on the move. Makes the reception. The Colts are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Dalton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
He pulls it down somehow. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Colts take it from the 33. Handoff made.
Who is this, man?
The 22. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Colts from the 22. Montgomery's the receiver on the screen. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
He was 20 yards off.
And here we have second down.
He was 20 yards off. Right?
From the gun, Dalton looking across the middle.
Pick, man.
He can't quite hold on to the interception.
Threw the ball right to him.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And
you hit the
football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The Colts from the 27.
Oh, my.
That's another reception, giving him 2. Press coverage all the way. First and goal from the 5. He runs with it right up the gut. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
And that gains a few.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back
takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts getting set for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Amendola is going to test the coverage this time. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Jaguars coming back onto the field on offense. They took it.
All right, let's go, Tip.
Down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 29.
Who said they was for us?
He's churning ahead. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. The Colts lined up in the nickel. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Buchanan's all over that offense and brings it down. The Jaguars will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. They call his name again. There's a flag out.
He didn't grab my phone. There wasn't a face man right there.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 46.
What the?
Bennett's able to read that play and make the hit. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Were you seeing that play, fool?
Second down and a long way to go. Has his target.
What the?
All over the ball.
They're not going to block?
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time.
What
nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. Takes the hit.
What is my line doing?
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Jaguars not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. Launching it deep. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs. The Colts defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
And they deck the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
About 90 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's a 2nd down play. Screen. He makes the catch. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Colts get a first down. He's in the clear.
What are you doing?
And all alone. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How did you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Jaguars have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart. and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Yes!
This is 3rd down.
Hold on.
The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. Going for the home run. Very nearly intercepted.
What a job by the...
Yes. Come on, Tip.
Defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Jaguars snap it at the 31. And it's McCourty who makes the tackle.
Well,
the Colts defense
not
not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. Ducks out of bounds.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart.
He
gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Shut up.
1st and goal from the 9. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game. Not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Touchdown when you on the safety, and I thought it would be like earning that.
And also, never forget,
you don't know what you're doing on
players
safety.
too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
80 on you.
Jackson's running this one out. Spins out of the defender's clutches. Jackson's marked down at the 19.
I didn't put 80 on you.
The Colts offense preparing to get this drive underway.
I
Their
put
last
80 on you
drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to
I ain't put 80 on. Put on God.
What you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them.
Everything you know is dead.
The talent of the players and the coaches helped them out and they got it done.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You haven't got to pick up the safety all game.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Jaguars
he not holding his neck?
The 26. looking long. And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 3rd down and 6. Peterson up the middle. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Jaguars elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Langford's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And it's batted down.
The Jaguars decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Colts offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Colts come out with a split backfield. He's wide open.
Oh, my.
Stopping him now.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the 3rd. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah,
he wasn't even
such as a mercy rule, but if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that, and, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Jaguars' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down, their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
We'll never know. I don't know if I want to know.
3rd down. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Well, he trucked that nigga Thursday. What are you saying?
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Nigga, I said he trucked him.
They bring him to the turf. The defense accepts the penalty. Even with the big lead, you never want to give a team a reason to believe, especially coming right out of the half.
Oh, absolutely. Why give the other team a little hope? I mean, you can run the ball every play and then just punt it and then dare their offense to try to score. Now you give up the turnover. That was just terrible by the offense. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to the left.
Winston's on the move. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on 3rd down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot.
Well, he did that in real life.
First down, you're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
It's about 9 on the play.
Wow.
It's now 2nd down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Hankerson with the grab.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he trash.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
Yeah, I'm talking about real life. Forget the game.
Jackson's going to test the coverage here.
What? Then they let this fool get a kicker.
The 30, the
Okay, that's not fake. I mean, Pep.
You always tell
That's not fake.
when he's in the end zone,
Andre,
don't
look
take
at
it
that,
out.
bro.
This
It's
time he
a
does.
dude right there. Don't even try to
Look at
attempt
the
to
speed and the moves and takes it all the way for over 100-yard touchdown.
And Amendola's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Jaguars offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
No time to huddle now. 2nd down and 7. Peterson.
Wow, man, oh my God. Nigga right lane is right here.
And what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Winston's alone in the backfield. Catches the ball on the sideline.
Look at this.
Does not get both feet down. The Jaguars don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Jaguars have to get to the 33 for a first. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure.
What the?
The Jaguars that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail.
That's real,
I did not
oh
understand
my
the decision,
God.
but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Colts have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative. Keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Here's the handoff for about 4.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Jackson's got the catch.
Hey, if you're not pitching food, that is so hate. Come on, right? This dude blitz
there in
to
the
the
sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Don't take any chances.
And he's intercepted. The defense has some fight in them, even though this game's probably
you threw it
out
to the
of reach.
flag. It's a
Well,
dude sitting right
they got
there.
some pride. That's what it takes. That's why you're in the league. You're a good player who has pride, and you never give up. The defense didn't do that. They went out there and got the interception, and I'll say this to the offense. Let's keep playing. We'll see what happens late in this game. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
What the? A 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
As soon as I say hood, he beat
the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get
as soon as I say hood,
the quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
To promote space.
The Colts could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
They tackle him for a loss.
That nigga.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Dalton's going to take off with it. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Robinson's on his way. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a day for the quarterback. Man, he must feel great. He is going to sleep good tonight. When you're throwing the ball like this, he is on fire. Every time they're open, he's throwing it in there for a touchdown.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Amendola is going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars take it from the 23. Peterson, right side.
Ew.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 7. A takeaway.
Pick. That's not fake,
job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
1st down at the 49. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 10. And they'll run it right.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
3rd and 10. Incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. They're set to punt it away now. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. First down with their backs to their own end zone. Winston's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Looking to go deep. Complete to Jeffrey.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense. Picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
1st down at the 48.
I'm trying to run the ball.
That's an interception. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it's just
That's not a pick, it's 3 people.
18. That's his 4th catch of the day. They're in the hurry-up mode. First down at the 36. Brought down at the 41-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Robinson's got it, and a first. Getting set as fast as they can. Now 1st and 10. Kendricks.
That's not a pick, Pep. That's not a pick.
Taken down at the 18.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes it doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Another interception. This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
Winston's pass will go for an incompletion.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Going for the deep ball. It's complete to Bennett.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Bennett's got it on a pass that had some heat. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
And Barron can't quite pick it off.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
To the sideline and complete. Peterson's taken down at the 18.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Winston's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. Driving extra point is good. The Jaguars now, no doubt, will onside kick it. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. Brought down at the 47-yard line. The Colts offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
And a flag is down.
What happened?
The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and 13. They're setting up screen. Could have been intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Allen Robinson has the reception.
Well, you got a big lead. Fourth and short near midfield. Why would you even think about going for it here? Boy, that is just taking an unneeded chance. What, do you want to get the other team back in the game by making a bad coaching decision? I don't think so. I think that the Colts go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Almost intercepted that time.
Hey, did that not just happen to me? Did that not just happen to me?
Second and 10. Looking to go down the field here. What a catch down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. Coming to the line at the 48. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 48. Brought down by Dumerville. Wasting little time. The Colts take it from the 43. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback just, he overthrows it.
The Colts take it from the 43. Throws the pass. Takes the reception. A good third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. First down at the 21.
Hit, man.
It's knocked down. Second down coming up.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
3rd and 2. Look at that concentration.
What is my corner?
Is increased with another touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
And Amendola's running this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Colts lined up in the nickel. First down at the 29. Looking long. Easy catch there. No one near him. And in for the touchdown.
Boy, the defense is going to be upset after this long touchdown. Back and receiver, they made a mistake out of position, and the offense took advantage of it, and they get the long throw for a touchdown out of it.
Montgomery's going to test the coverage here. Got a flag. Keeps chugging along. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Dalton will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 17. The defense gets a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
To the ground. Jones is the one who made the big stop.
The Jaguars guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
It's third down coming up. Dalton's running away from the pressure. And after only three plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. All set to punt here. Amendola's got a chance this time. That return's good for about 11.
2 years.
The Jaguars now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Airing it out. And they can't connect.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
Set up screen to Peterson. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Down inside the red zone now, trying to score as quickly as possible.
But listen, the defense has got to know the situation here. It's okay to give up a few yards, maybe give up a completion. Just don't give them the big play that gets the quick score. Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
Winston's got it in the gun.
Oh, my God, this food.
Third down now. Winston's going to take it from the gun. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The Jaguars turned the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Colts offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Wasting no time now for this next play. They'll go ground.
Okay.
Taken down at the 27. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Coming to the line at the 27.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Another takeaway. Running room.
Boy, this line is fast. Okay.
To the ground.
At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight in the whole 60 minutes.
Yeah, shut up.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
What's wrong with that?
Incomplete.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with
at the 30-yard line.
Third down and 10.
Peterson's taking it on the screen.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3-and-out. 2 minutes remaining in the game. The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Scrambling out of the pocket. be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 17. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. 2nd and 11. Ball was out. Tackles made. They've got the sizable lead here, Phil Simms, but the one thing they don't want to do is let their guard down and make some silly mental mistakes like they did just there, coughing up the football.
You always have to be ready when you go on the field to try to think about what you're going to do. Be sharp. I think you're right. They let their guard.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Colts will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security.
And he's taken down.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Dalton will take it from the gun. Going deep. Wow, what a catch. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Amendola's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Winston's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick. Now, looking at 3rd down. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Winston's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The Jaguars put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Jaguars have it at the 24. Peterson's ready to run off the screen. Still on his feet. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs. The Jaguars have used the running back as a wide receiver many times today. Peterson's been a target plenty of times coming out of the backfield, and it's been effective.
Well, Jim, if it works, don't stop doing it. That's what they've done here today. Throwing it to the running back. They continuously keep giving the football and is getting the job done. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Has his man.
Man, he missed
the
it.
blowout continues. Another touchdown. My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Amendola is going to run this one out.
Kev, you got 5.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
You got fired.
The Jaguars take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today, the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team. This is what you do. Never give up in the NFL, even though you're getting blown out late in the fourth quarter. You're on offense. Go with that hurry-up offense and see if you can get a score here to make yourself feel a little bit better.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Down the field. He's picked off again. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything.
Hey,
and I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Wants to go deep.
Hey, Kobe. This proves that Malcolm Jenkins is the best safety in the league.
In a real tough spot here on second down. Empty backfield look for Dalton here. Second down and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy. And there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more. And a lot of times, will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.